everyone. Start off by dipping a sponge into some yellow and green paint and then press it onto a white circular sheet of paper as such. Now using a earbud, take this in black paint and then make the bark of a tree out of this. Next, take a blue-based circular sheet of paper, then add a line in the middle, take multiple bottle caps, and then add it onto the paper. Now, take a red piece of clay and then make this triangular shape out of it, and then afterwards add arms and legs to the side. Draw this on and then make it look like snowmen. Now, dip multiple earbuds in green paint and then put it all over a white circular sheet of paper. Dip it in yellow as well and make the inner lining in yellow as such. Now, using a black marker, make these markings out of it from all sides. Next, take the circular stencil and then afterwards make a circular shape out of it. Use a white circular sheet in order to do so. Now, take multiple balls of pink clay, arrange it in a circular shape, add a yellow center to it as such. Now, put it onto either side of it and then add a leaf on either side as well. Stick on a leaf and then add these circular shapes on either end. Make it look like they are beetles as such. Add these all around. Next, take a black marker and then make a bark-like shape out of it as such. Add the detailing of it in order to make it look all the more better, and then use a thin end in order to make the branches of this. Now, take a yellow piece of clay as such, spread it from the bottom to the top, then take multiple balls of different colored clay and add it all around. Take a marker, draw these lines from the top, then make little small balls out of green clay, spread it all around as such. Do this with light and dark colors accordingly, then use yellow clay underneath and make chicks out of this. Now afterwards, using a blue marker, make the waves of water out of this. Next, take a ball of yellow clay and then flatten it out. Do the same out of pink, green, orange, blue, purple and white as such. Add a black top to each of it and then using a black marker, add legs and hands to each of them. You are making people standing in a circle as such. Now add the numbers 5.1 on the inside. Now take this piece of clay, flatten it out and then afterwards write these lines onto it as well. On the top add some more lines to it and then using a green marker add these long lines to it. Using multiple green balls of clay, add them all around, use different shades of it. Take a 5 by 5 cm sheet of paper, fold it in half, and then curve the top edge of it and cut off the other end of it. Fold either side over so that it meets in the center as such. Use a yellow piece of clay in the middle. Now afterwards, use this all around, use grass in the middle as such, and then add some green balls of clay all around. Next, dip this straw in white paint and then press it and move it all around as such. Now, dip it in yellow paint and then make the center out of this. Now, take a little red ball of clay and then make this beetle-like shape out of it as such. Afterwards, add the hands and legs to it as well. Next, we'll start off by taking a black marker, add this elongated line to it, take different shades of pink, one underneath the other, stick them all in. Now use a fork and then spread it out accordingly, all of them in these particular lines and shapes. Afterwards, use another line in order to make this line in the middle. Next, take the steel colored ball of clay, spread it out on a sheet, and then afterwards do the same out of blue, orange, pink and green, and some more colors underneath. Now add a top to each of them along with some white polka dots. Next, using this crayon or any sort of pen, begin to make these lines onto a paper with the line in the middle as such. Now spread it out using a earbud and then do this on either side. Spread it as much as possible. Take multiple circular sheets of paper and then afterwards cut it slightly, make a slit and then stick it together. Now add another piece of paper on the piece of paper that is a circular white sheet of paper and add your slit pieces to it as such. Thank you for watching.